Do you know that as a Ghanaian, you can travel to Barbados visa-free with just your Ghana passport? Because Ghana and Barbados have reached a visa-free agreement that allows citizens from our two countries to visit each other without needing a visa. With that being said, there are certain documents that are going to be inspected by immigration before you travel and before you get off your plane in Barbados. Because visa free means that you are only going for a short stay, for tourism, for vacation, for visit holiday, or just a short term business trip. You cannot go and stay there forever. Disclaimer: this video is only for legal travel purposes only. If you wish to relocate to Barbados or stay there permanently, please contact their embassy and ask for more information. With that being said, what are the documents that you need to be able to visit Barbados as a Ghana passport holder? Number one, obviously, you need your passport. You need a valid Ghanaian passport that is valid for at least 6 months from the moment you arrive in Barbados. Your passport must have at least two blank pages so that it's not expiring anytime soon and there's space on it for them to stamp at immigration when you enter the country. Number two, you need your flight ticket. To travel anywhere by air, you always need to book your flight, but you need a return ticket. That means that your ticket should show the day you are entering Barbados and the day you are departing or the day you are leaving Barbados to wherever you are coming from. To book your ticket, go to skyscanner.net. You go there, enter from what country to which country, from what date to what date, and they'll give you a list of flights, a list of prices, and then you now choose the one that is most convenient for you. You can also book your flight tickets at wakanow.com. Number three, your accommodation. Where are you going to be staying in Barbados? Is it with friends? Is it with family? Then you provide the name and the address of the place you are going to stay. If you are just going to stay at a hotel, you need to book your hotel in advance by going to booking.com. At booking.com, the same way you put your location, then from what date to what date, a list of hotels will appear and you pick the one most convenient for you. The fourth thing they'll check is proof of funds. How are you going to support yourself when you go to Barbados? Are you going to begging on the streets? Of course not. Then you need to bring your bank statements, your last 3 to 6 months bank statements to show that you have money in your account and you are going to be able to take care of yourself. It's very, very important. Also, if you are a worker, your pay slip will do to show that you are earning, you are making money. If you are self-employed, then a certificate, your business certificate, to show that you have registered a company and you do have a source of income. Do not forget your yellow fever card. As an international traveler, your yellow fever card should always be next to your passport because they are going to check it for your vaccinations. Ghana is one of the countries at risk of getting yellow fever. So you need to be vaccinated against yellow fever and you'll write it in the card to show that you are vaccinated against yellow fever. Any other important vaccinations that you've taken will also be recorded in the card, such as, for example, tetanus vaccination, hepatitis A vaccination, hepatitis B vaccination, typhoid vaccination, meningitis, and any other relevant vaccinations. Also, remember, it is recommended you get travel insurance so that in case something happens to you while you're abroad, in case you get hurt, you have an accident, you get sick, the travel insurance will cover you. You pay a small fee and it covers you for a large amount. For example, you can pay for insurance of $50 and get coverage for up to $50,000. That doesn't mean you're paying $50,000, you're getting the value of $50,000 on $50. Those who have car and buy car insurance will really understand this concept. In Barbados, one of the laws is that you have to fill a certain form before you get to immigration. So this is an online immigration and customs form which you can find at travelform.gov.bb at least 3 days before you arrive in Barbados. This is very important. I would have to say that when you're in Barbados, be careful not to wear what we call camouflage or military attire, what we call mufti, because in Barbados they have a strict law that is only their army or the military which wears such clothing. So if you have such clothing, pack it somewhere, do not wear it there. If you are caught wearing camouflage, they can find you and they'll seize the clothing as well. Now, the flights or the airlines that fly Ghana to Barbados at the moment, for my checks, are British Airways, Ethiopian Airways, Turkish Airways, Qatar Airways, KLM, and so on and so forth. Unfortunately, there are no direct flights. This means that when they take off from Ghana, they transit in a different country before they finally land in Barbados. And the countries they transit in, most of them require a visa. For example, if you fly with British Airways, they will transit in London or sometimes in America. This means you need a London or American transit visa, which can be quite difficult to get. I have not yet found a country that you can bypass and get away with the transit. So for now, every transit you do will be through either London, America, yes, basically, or Europe, or Frankfurt. So that is the only difficulty. But maybe if you can travel by sea and find your way to Barbados, they'll always open their doors for you because we do have that relationship and you're always welcome as a Ghanaian visitor. The flight prices range from 20,000 Ghana cedis to 50,000 Ghana cedis, depending on when you are traveling and the airline that you are using. So go there for vacation, go and have fun, relax. Thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. Bye.